right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. Jon Jones enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate Jon Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, it's a fan's dream matchup. Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones. Adesanya really loathes Jon Jones. I'm surprised he signed on the dotted line.
I'm very surprised that this fight came to fruition, but the reality is, when you dislike someone as much as these two dislike each other, the best way to settle it is to fight.
Right.
So now we get two of the greatest strikers the UFC have ever seen inside the octagon together to finally settle the score.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
Oh, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Immediately gets the underhook. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Hey, set him up, there it is.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Able to check that kick as well.
He's hurting bad here. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Fast leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Hook is there again.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones. Sidekick, well done.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter.
Nasty body kick upstairs.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Big knee there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks, spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, a nice straight there by Adesanya. Strong hook lands. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Strong outside leg kick. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. and landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Effective lead right hand there by Jones. Shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by ADESANYA.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice double change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Under 2 minutes now to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Jones is back in side control here. Making all these shots count. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by ADESANYA. "15 seconds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, how about the accuracy accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice, good pressure.
Oh!
Big right hand there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Drives the shit into the ribs. Great body kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Well,
He's got to start going down.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike. And Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Adesanya is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got. Jones is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
He's able to slip the left there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
He's out! Jon Jones! That has got to feel good! We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout champion of the world, Jon Jones
All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that Jon Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this.